Hi, everyone. Okay, I was just checking if it is live, and I think that I'm live. And if I'm not, then I'm just going to start talking anyways. And we'll catch up with everything when it's time. Okay, so I can see that I'm live, and I do have the chat pulled up just in case anyone is on here and wants to chat with me, then that's going to be possible. But give me 1 second here. I'm actually going to maybe wait a little bit to see if anyone ends up watching. Well, let's just dive right into it. So I'm making this video today because, oh, there's someone. Hi. Yay. So we have Claire Audience and GK. Okay, awesome. So this is, I think, the first time I've ever successfully made a live stream. So that's exciting. And the reason that I'm making this video is because I have a very exciting announcement. And that is that I'm going to be offering you guys, my subscribers that I love so much, free readings on Thursday, August 31st at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So that's the time zone that I will be recording from on that date. So if you want to mark your calendars, it will be this Thursday, so in a few days from now, at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And they're not going to be full-length readings because I do have over 3,000 subscribers right now. So what it's going to be is kind of a taste of what I do in a full-length reading. And what I do in a full-length reading is, of course, I'm always using my intuition, and sometimes that will include using omens that I see before the reading or the day of the reading. But I also will be bringing my tarot cards, and this is the most powerful deck that I have. It's the Rorik Tarot. I use the exact, or not the exact same, I use the same deck of tarot cards for, I think, 12 years before I got this deck, and I love this deck. I'll be using these playing cards, and I'll be using them in the style of the Cards of Truth. And the most exciting part is if you leave your birth date, the exact time you were born, and the exact location that you were born, I will be able to cast your Vedic astrology chart between now and Thursday, and I will be able to use your star chart to do a little mini reading for you. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to read on yet. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and see what comes up. But right now, and when you're watching this later, because I know I'm doing this live, but right now, if you can comment with your, and I guess actually wait until it's posted. This will post, then comment with your birth date, exact time and location, and I will try to get you in on the readings. And if you're watching live and you don't want to wait until this video is posted, then email me, hi@nicolebrenny.com, and I will have your information then for the free live readings. And not everyone is going to get a free live reading because, like I said, I have over 3,000 subscribers, and I know for a fact that I have people that aren't subscribed that watch. Those are usually the people that dislike the videos. I checked on that. They're not my subscribers. They're weird people that are against my message. Then, yeah, make sure that you just send me an email, and I'll try to get you in. And I want to read for as many people as I can in the time that I have. But I think I'm only going to be live for an hour on Thursday. And oh my gosh, I feel like I'm dying. But I also am trying to test this live feature because next week I'm going to be having, sorry, I'm going to drink some water first. Next week or the week after, I'm going to be having my friend Bobby on, and he has been doing aura photography and reading auras for like so many years. And I really wanted to get him on, and we want to do a live show so that you guys can ask him any questions that you want to, because not only does he do aura photography, he does just full intuitive readings and past life regressions where he actually like puts you in a trance-like state. And he does a lot of these readings over Skype. So even if you aren't from the city that he's living in, you can still book a reading with him. And he does readings completely different than mine. So there's obviously no competition. I love the work that he does, and he's my friend. And so we just want to get him on so that he can kind of share some of what he knows with you guys. So the more people that come to these live events, the more willing I think I'm going to be to host them. But I think it's a really fun way for you guys to actually interact with some of these amazing people that I want to have on the channel. And also, I just want to get to know you guys a little bit better because I seriously don't even know who's watching and listening. So I'm gonna just see what you guys are saying right now. Okay, so hi everyone. We have Sunny D, Shannon, it's like Brittany, but it's like Britannia. I like that name. Julia, Afia. I'm pronouncing all these wrong. Yeah, so what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to wait for this video to be posted in order to comment, because I think whenever you guys chat, it's like they disappear with the live video. So wait till it's posted. But if you're watching right now and you have to go do a bunch of other stuff, then send me an email, hi@nicolebrenny.com, so that I will receive your particular birth information. And so what I need, and I've said this like twice already, is your birth date, your exact time, and your location. And if you don't know your birth data precisely and you still want a reading, send me an email and I will still try to get you in, and I will just use my cards instead of your Vedic star chart, because I don't want to give you an inaccurate reading, and an inaccurate time is going to give you an inaccurate reading. And the reason I want to do this is because, like I said, I want to get to know you guys a little bit better, and I want to, you know, express my gratitude for you guys, because I'm not making these videos for myself. I don't really need to talk to myself out loud about things that I already know or anything like that. I guess it's kind of a selfish pursuit in the way where I get to have really amazing conversations with really brilliant astrologers. So that part's a little bit selfish, but I'm really doing this stuff for you. And one thing that I've kind of learned from YouTube and from being in the audience of YouTube and from being like a speaker in front of the audience is that there's a huge misconception that, you know, as a person speaking, that the people that are listening to you are just stupid and they have nothing to teach you, and that you can speak down to people. And that's not the case. The longer that I've done this, the more that I've realized that you guys are all incredibly smart and intelligent. And some of you who have booked readings with me have ended up teaching me a lot. Like, obviously, I'm providing a service for you guys, but you all are extremely intelligent. You're extremely spiritually driven. And so I think it'll be super fun to kind of get to know you in this sort of a capacity as well, and to help me figure out what you guys want, because I can I can host certain guests on this channel, and I can talk about subjects that you're interested in because I do have a reach. So I want to hear from you guys what you want and learn more about you. So there's that. And also I wanted to make this live reading thing because I used to do this all the time. And some of you might have been there with me throughout that process, but on my personal Facebook channel, or not Facebook channel, my Facebook page, I would do like live free readings for people when they first started Facebook Live. And those went really well and they were a lot of fun, and I haven't done them for 1.5 years and I don't know why. And after that, I would do live readings as a live streamer. So I actually got paid to live stream at this service, and I would have to live stream 5 days a week, no matter what. And I would get a paycheck at the end of each week. And I would run out of things to do. So I would do cooking shows. I would do guided meditations. I had this boyfriend at the time, and him and I would like put on face masks and like act really stupid because I was just getting paid to just be myself and to be silly. So eventually I thought I would bring in tarot cards and past life readings, and they were amazing. I would do these very short readings. I wasn't getting paid to do them. Well, I was getting paid to live stream, but no one was paying me to actually like read their cards. And I wasn't getting paid very much for live streaming at all. It was like below minimum wage. But they were so fun, and I got to learn more about the people that I was, you know, streaming to and all that. So I think this will be really fun. And let me just see what you guys are saying here. Yeah, I will insert my email address for you. hi@nicolebrenny.com. And if you ever need to know how to contact me, if you go to my YouTube channel, all my contact information is in the About section. Additionally, under every single video that I've ever made. I have my email address, my website, all of that. And even when you watch my videos, I'm really obnoxious and I'll have things pop up like, visit my website, check out this thing. So I make it really easy to contact me. Yeah, so I think that's all that I wanted to report to you all. I just have some really great videos coming up with the cards of truth, with astrology, with that aura reader that I was talking about. And I know this eclipse season has been really crazy for people. For me in particular, the lunar eclipse was super, super hard on me health-wise. I was literally in bed. And I'll tell you personal information. I had like a lump in my armpit that would not go away. So I was in bed with this like hot water bottle under my armpit, just like trying to focus and study, but I felt so sick I couldn't even do that. So I was watching terrible TV, trying to heal myself. I could not eat anything except for like, you know, vegetables, grains, and fruits and spring water. I didn't eat any sugar that whole time. And this was for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then, because it started right before the lunar eclipse, but that lunar eclipse was when it was the absolute worst. And then the solar eclipse was also really difficult for me, but in a whole different way. I was traveling with my family, and you should never really travel during an eclipse. And I was just so on edge and so crabby and like, even like almost aggressive, which is not my style at all. So it's going to be kind of intense again as Mars goes over the points of the eclipse. And I don't know if that's already happened or if it's going to. I really have to check that. But it's going to be a little bit intense for a while, and it's going to get better. But that's an update from my end about where I've been, and maybe explaining to you a little bit about why I haven't been posting like so many videos like I've wanted to, and being so interactive, because for a while I was just laying in bed watching terrible TV shows and trying to get better because I couldn't focus, I couldn't study, I couldn't, you know, get into the game. All right, so that's about it for me for today. So you're trying to, okay, Dennis, you've been trying to book an appointment. Can you send me an email, because I can book it for you, and also I can check what's going on with it. Or Dini, I don't know how you pronounce your name. I'm just gonna send you a message. Also, thank you for letting me know about my website. And typically when that happens, which is so obnoxious, is that the server, or it's on WordPress, and so sometimes WordPress is updating things, and depending on which country you're in, they updated it at like a really, it can be like a really obscure time. So, and like a really normal time in other areas, like during business hours. So sometimes the updates themselves will keep you from being able to book an appointment, which is obnoxious, but if that ever happens, you can always email me. All right, so I'm glad that 19 of you tuned in for the first successful live stream that I've ever done on my channel. And like I said at the beginning, birth date, exact time, and location. And you don't really have to tell me your name or anything, because I'm just going to be like telling you this was July 1st, 1971. And then if you're watching, you'll know. I just need to tell you guys that I'm not going to be able to read for everyone that wants a reading. And I apologize in advance for that, but there are over 3,000 subscribers, and that's growing every day. And I hopefully we'll get to all of you eventually. And if you still really want a reading, then please book one at my website, NicoleBrenny.com. Apparently there might be some scheduling issues right now with maybe some internet website updates. So just send me an email, hi, hi, at NicoleBrenny.com, and I can set one up for you. And yes, I really, really, really want to have Carmina back. She was really fun. She's actually like, has become one of my really good astrology friends. And we have been working on scheduling a second video in that series where she looks at more musicians' charts. So that's going to be super fun. And I love music and I love knowing about the charts of musicians. So I have a personal interest in that endeavor. Oh, and before I go, so the last exciting thing I have is if you guys have ever seen a ghost or have thought you have seen a ghost or have spoken to ghosts or spirits, or you know someone that has, please send me an email as well. So hopefully you can see my email address in the comments. I don't know if that is showing up. And Rodrigo, with modeling, I will have to say that I am not sure. Okay, Atlantean, send me an email if that's the case. I'm not sure if that could imply modeling. Actually, there's this one woman. Her name is Claire, and she has a channel Cosmetique Astrology, and she has looked at the charts of like dozens and dozens of models. And so you should honestly send her an email and see what she has seen to show modeling, just because I know that she and her partner in astrology have done a lot of research in regards to that. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I really hope I get to see all of you on Thursday, August 31st at 8 p.m. You can send in all of your information via email before then, or what you can do is you can wait until this video is posted, and some of you are watching this after the live video is posted, and just comment below, and that'll be really fun. So have a great day, and I'm sure there's going to be a lag, but let me see here. It is Central Daylight Time. Nicolay, send me an email, hi, like hi, at NicoleBrenny.com. So like hi at NicoleBrenny.com. And if you look in the comments section, or not the comments, but the info section, you'll see my email address in the info section. But for anyone that's watching this video after it's live, after it's processed, and after it's posted, then you can just comment below and those will not go away. But if you want to be private, you can send me an email, and that's totally fine. I respect that. Okay, it was so nice to be able to speak with you all. So I will see you on Thursday. Bye.